In this lecture, we will talk about the gshadow file. The shadow password implementation provides an added layer of security at the group level. With this mechanism active, the group passwords are encrypted and stored in a secure gshadow file, only readable by the root user. So let's look at the file's permissions to see if they're actually readable or not. So let's look at this file through the terminal. So if I do ll on gshadow file, as you can see, no permissions have been assigned to anyone, so no one is going to be able to read this file except for root, which is the user who owns this file, and also the group that owns this file. To view the gshadow file as root, cat etc gshadow, and this is what this file looks like. It has many entries in here, and we will cover each of these fields shortly. This file stores encrypted group passwords. Each row in file responds to one entry in the group file. There are 4 fields per line separated by a colon. Let's look at some examples and breakdown of each field separately. These are some of the examples from the gshadow file that I have on my system. I'll show it to you through the terminal. So if I do a grep on test user in gshadow file, this is what it looks like. So the examples from the gshadow file are listed in here. So let's look at each field separately. So the field 1 will show you the group name as it appears in the group file. Field 2 can be blank, or it can contain encrypted password or an exclamation or 2 exclamations. Also, encrypted password can be set with gpasswd command. Single exclamation disallows users access to this group with the new group command. Pair of 2 exclamations means same restriction as single exclamation, and it also indicates that group password has never been set. Field 3 could be blank, or it can have a group, which is the group admin. If not blank, it will list group admins that can add, remove users from this group with gpasswd command. Field 4 can be blank, or it can show the users that belong to this particular group. I hope you learned something useful in this lecture as well, and I'll see you in the next one.